Could you please introduce yourself?
Right, my name is Hedwig.
Hedwig.
Yes, and I teach English in Japan.
How long have you been in Japan so far?
I've been here for a year and 8 months.
Oh, how do you like it?
I do like it. It's nice.
It's nice?
Yeah,
It's nice?
yeah, definitely.
Sorry, where from?
I'm born in Poland, lived in Scotland.
Scotland, Glasgow.
Yes, Glasgow.
I've been there before.
Right.
Just stayed there like 30 minutes.
Yeah, you said that.
Alright, so today I'm gonna ask you just one question. Sorry, 2 questions.
Right.
What you like about Japan and what you don't really like about Japan.
Right.
Could you please say what you like about Japan first?
What I like is the rent prices. They are much cheaper than in Europe, so I can get a bigger flat for less money.
Okay, I
Nice.
see. Like, how much is it like to rent a house in Europe?
Well, it depends on a house, and
Like-
I'm not sure about the currency
like
exchange rate now.
average, like when you were living there.
When I was living there, I was paying £300 for a flat that I shared with another person.
£300. It's not too bad.
Yeah, but I was with another person.
Yeah. Shared
Yeah.
flat. なるほ
So
どね
it。wasn't just my own
So
flat.
£300 is gonna be 6万 Wait,
Something like that.
5万円 or something. で、share flat.
Exactly.
なるほどね。
And for Goman, I have a 3-room flat at the moment on my own.
In Japan?
Yes. So
that's nice.
it
That's
is
nice.
much nicer.
Alright. Is there other things that you like about Japan?
A weird thing, but I do like that everything is pretty low.
Low.
Yes, so because of the way my flat is built, I can't have European style furniture. It has to be Japanese style.
Okay.
So futon, kotatsu, all that. And I think for a shorter person, that is really, really nice.
Is it nice?
Yeah. Like I don't have to, try to reach for things anywhere.
なるほどね。In Europe, it's a little bit like taller, so it's a bit
Yeah, there are a
harder
lot
to
of taller people,
organize.
so, yeah.
Okay, なるほどね。So like, let's move on to like what you don't really like about Japan.
So I really don't like the banking.
Banking.
Yeah, banking is very difficult for a foreigner in Japan.
What do you mean, like it's difficult to get open a bank?
So not necessarily opening the account, but things like getting cards, credit cards particularly, not all of them are easily available. Also, a cash card, that was first thing for me that I've learned. I did not know what a cash card was before I came here. I didn't know you could have a card that only allows you to take out money out of an ATM, but not actually be useful to pay for things in a shop.
So in Europe, it's combined.
You always just get a debit card immediately. You open an account and you get a debit
Debit
card.
card. なるほどね。
So that was easier in Europe.
Yeah.
I'm also not a huge fan of the smoking inside thing.
Like smoking restaurant.
Yes, because sometimes I do want to go eat or drink and not come out smelling of smoke.
But like when you were in Europe, I was living in London, right? So everyone like smoking outside, no matter where you are. So it smells.
Yes, but at least you're outside. You don't have to be standing next to them or sitting next to them. You can just move away.
なるほどね。確かに。わかりました。Thank you for your time today. I appreciate it.
Thank you for
ありがとうございます。
asking me.
Can I ask where from?
I'm from New Zealand.
New Zealand. So you are visiting or you're living here?
I actually live in Kobe.
You're in Kobe.
Yeah.
Why doing in Kobe?
I'm working as a English teacher.
English teacher. How's it going?
Yeah, it's fun so
It's
far.
fun.
I'm enjoying it. Yeah.
Yeah.
good.
Do you speak Japanese?
少しだけ.
少しだけ. So how long have you been in Japan so far?
So it's coming up 1 year now.
1 year. So you wanna stay in Japan more or you wanna go back to New Zealand?
I still haven't decided, but I really do like Japan.
Yeah?
So I'm hoping to stay, but I'm still kind of 50-50. Yeah.
50-50. Okay. So I'm gonna ask you just one question today. Like what you like about Japan and what you don't really like about Japan. Can I ask you first, like what you like about Japan?
Yeah. I think first thing, like definitely the food.
Food.
Like I feel like anywhere you go to eat here is just really nice. Like
Very
I
nice.
barely ever have a bad meal.
Yeah.
Um,
But you have experience of having bad meals. What was that? You can be honest, you know.
can't think.
How about like natto then?
I haven't tried natto
No,
yet.
why not?
I will. I want to, but
Uh-huh.
I haven't had the chance to try it yet.
Just go to supermarket and grab natto, innit?
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. So like what you like about Japan is food.
Yeah. Food. I love like public transport is super convenient in Japan.
Yeah,
like,
true.
Compared to New Zealand, like sometimes you'll be waiting for like a bus and you know,
bus.
like, wait 10 minutes. Sometimes it won't even turn up, kind of thing. So whereas here it's like everything's on time.
So let's move to the next topic. Like what you don't really like about Japan. Is there anything that you want Japan to change, you know, that makes you more comfortable, you know, being here?
I think not so much not like, but I guess it was a bit of a culture shock for me.
Oh, culture shock.
People are very closed. They don't really open their like true feelings.
Yeah.
I guess so. It's hard to connect with some people, or like it's very like tatemae.
Tatemae, ne? Have you made any like Japanese friends in Japan?
Yes. So the friends that I've become close with are Japanese friends who have kind of traveled abroad.
You mean like the Japanese people like just stay in only Japan? It's kind of like difficult to get along with them.
Yeah, I think just people in general, like, or at least from New Zealand, like, people are very relaxed and very open. They kind of just share whatever they're thinking at the time, you know? Japanese people are very, like, closed off in a way, so it's hard to kind of connect.
Yeah. I understand. That'll be a single time today. I appreciate it. Thank you. Can I ask where you're from?
England.
England, yeah. I think if you watch my videos, you know her. She was on the video like, I don't know, 5 or 6 videos ago. Yeah. And today I'm asking like what you like about Japan and what you don't like about Japan.
Okay.
Yeah, so there are things that you don't like about Japan first.
So I live in Himeji, and where I live, it's not exactly super close to a station. So I have a bike that I can cycle to the closest station. It's maybe like a 7-minute like bike ride, which isn't too bad.
Yeah.
But if I want, like, say I'm going out with friends, I don't really want to cycle to the station to then have to cycle back like at like 6 a.m. Or something. So I normally try to get the bus to the closest station, Himeji station.
Yeah.
But those buses only run once every hour.
If you walk to your house from the station, like how long does it take?
22 minutes, which isn't
Not too
that bad,
yeah.
but I'm lazy.
Okay. You're lazy.
So
So let's move on to the things that you like about Japan.
I'd probably say nomihodai.
Nomihodai ne?
Yeah. In England, there are some restaurants that do have like all you can drink or like happy hour.
Yeah, but it's not common, isn't it?
No, and I would say it's still probably a little expensive.
How much does it cost if you do like all you can drink?
Maybe like £30. So what, like?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yonsen. It's not ridiculous, but Japan is definitely cheaper.
Yeah, if you pay 4,000 yen, you can do nomihodai and tabehodai as well.
Yeah, like all you can eat and all you can drink.
Yeah, exactly. So what you like about Japan the best is nomihodai.
Yeah, and nomihodai, but also like the
apparently
food.
she's alcoholic.
But
you
also,
can deny.
well, at the minute, I like to drink at the minute. Because it's especially in Japan, like if you come here by yourself and you want to make friends, like going out and drinking is definitely the best place to meet new people, people that either live in the same area as you, or even if you travel to where you're drinking, you can still make foreign friends that maybe are living in Japan, and then you can make connections that way.
True.
In Japan, I found it easier to make new friends than it would have been in England.
Really?
Yeah, like in my experience in England, when you go out drinking, you'll meet people and you'll be friends for like the time that you're in the club together, but then after that you don't really keep in touch.
Because you're
I
from
meet again.
I think you're from like UK, right? So you guys in the same situation. You guys came from foreign country, so I think it's it's kind of like necessary to make friends. Yeah, because
You
like
can,
when I was
bond over
in Japan,
experience.
when I was in London, if I met like Japanese guys and girls, I try to keep in touch with them because it's more
Yeah, like
yeah.
like familiar.
familiar. Yeah. なるほどね。そんな感じか。Alright. Daube. Think your time today. See you
You're
guys.
welcome.